Hey, all you lovely UK estate agents. You know what? Your seller leads don't want what you think they do. Okay. I was going to say, give me about 5 minutes or so, because I wanted to show you that your leads often don't need the lead magnet that you're actually giving out to them. And then how you can actually find out the problem that they would pay you to solve so that you get to book in more of your valuations. And as a thank you for watching my video today, if you comment a word below, I'm happy to send you the video script that I've been teaching to my private estate agent clients this week. It's one that actually brings in sellers directly to talk to you, which is perfect for estate agents who actually need to book in more valuations right now or directly. Okay, my name is Tina Sanford, and if you are not turning your seller leads into instructions yet, then you're in the right place, because I'm the founder of estateagentsuccess.com, where you can also learn how to book in more valuations. And furthermore, the simple methods that I share can be put into action immediately after watching my videos to get you better results from all your seller leads that you've paid for. Okay, so think about this. If your seller leads don't actually need the lead magnet you're offering them and actually have an underlying problem that they would like to have resolved, how do we actually get to that point of helping them resolve that real problem instead? Because you can't see them, can you? Now, think about this. If you've ever given away a lead magnet before, you're likely to have experienced this yourself. Somebody asks you for your guide or for evaluation tool, but when you follow up with them, they don't seem very interested in what you have to say, do they? Even if they originally asked for that lead magnet or put their details into your instant val tool. And the truth is that seller leads will often ask for a lead magnet or instant valuation, even if that lead magnet wouldn't actually help them right now with their current problem. Now, the truth is seller leads cannot recognize which guide is actually going to help them with their particular problem. They're not in the industry. That's why they're looking for information. So what they tend to do is collect guides and information, even if they are about other subjects which actually wouldn't benefit them, just in case, yeah? We all do it, by the way. Now, this is why we personally use a different method of lead gen, okay? And when a new lead comes through, we personally ask them a qualifying question so that we can actually work out what their problem that they have is right now, okay? This is so that we can actually cross that gap and give our seller leads a lead magnet or valuation that's actually going to help them. And that means that they're going to be much more interested in what you have to offer if you do this, yeah? Now, this is the process that I would use to ask the questions and qualify your seller leads so that you can have a much better conversation with every lead who actually comes through. Now, your very first step is to start a conversation with your seller leads, and you can do that through email or text if you're getting your lead details from your seller leads. If you're bringing new leads with our two-step formula, then your leads are already going to be in Messenger where you can hold the conversation with them there. That's really easy. Now, the next step is something that I often see people miss, and it's something that we've been practicing for several years as we've been working with us UK estate agents. And this is simply this. When you want to ask someone questions, it's always best to ask their permission first. It just helps so much, doesn't it? So you can ask for this permission in a way that actually puts it in their best interests. So, for example, let's say you're bringing some leads with a lead magnet. You could say something like this. Hi, Bob. I'm sending you a quick message because you were showing an interest in our home staging guide. I've actually got two versions prepared for all our local sellers. Do you mind if I just ask you a couple of questions so I can send the best one out to you? Now, you're much more likely to get permission to ask questions with us. And you can ask your lead some questions. In this particular example, my first question would be something like along the lines of, so are you staging an apartment or flat, or are you staging a house? And then you so on. Like, you just keep asking them relevant questions until you can actually work out what their current problem is. And then you can act accordingly in their best interest. Now, if they have a problem that your lead magnet can fix, then send them your lead magnet along with a short video explaining to them how to use it to their best advantage. Yeah, they get to meet you a little bit. And you can actually easily record this video with an application called Loom. It's something I use all the time. In fact, I'm going to make a little video on how to use Loom using Loom. That should be fun. Now, if they have a different problem, then that's perfectly fine. Now, either you can create a new guide for their problems. I would just suggest using Google Docs because that's the easiest thing to do, which then you can use for all your future leads that have the same problem. They tend to have similar ones, you'll find, and you already know that, I'm sure. Or you could just use the guide that you've already created to solve the problem. Okay, you should end up with a little stack of them in your drive. Okay, but either way, your new lead is going to be so much happier with you since you've actually directly solved the problem that's been bugging them and they will generally feel a sense of relief because you help them with that. Now, isn't that nice? Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. And then after that, you can continue the conversation to see if they would actually benefit from an accurate valuation right now, or if you can book one in later in the future. Pop it into your CRM if you've got one. If not, give us a shout because we've got something you can use. Now, this process is applicable to all kinds of lead generation for estate agents, whether you're using our two-step process, whether you're using lead magnets, or if you're using instant valuation tools as 3 examples. So I really hope you find this useful, okay? Because it's a game changer, to be honest. And as a thank you for watching my video today, comment below and I'm happy to send you this video script that I've been teaching to my private estate agent clients this week. It's the one that actually brings in sellers directly to talk to you, which I think is perfect for estate agents who actually need to book in more valuations directly. Cheers.